keep making this video because I'm realizing people do not play Devil May Cry like that, right? They talk about these games, they're talking about the show, and yet they haven't beat them. They haven't beat any, right? Like, hell, I beat these, like, last year on Xbox. I beat them, like, way before that, like, on the original, like, PS2 and shit, and on PC. But on Xbox, right? Seeing that people did not beat the first game, only 10% of people beat the first game on Xbox. My bad. 13. I'm gonna round up. I'll show you. 13% of people beat the game on Xbox. On normal. 13. Are we fucking real? 13? Yeah, you want to talk about Dante's character and story. Right. Okay, now let's talk about the second most popular Devil May Cry game. Devil May Cry 3. Just second most popular. Guess how many people? If you guess 10%, get the fuck out of here, yo. 10%. Yet you want to talk about how much you've played the games and how, and like, oh yeah, their characters are the same. Nigga, you didn't beat the shit. And what's crazy, Devil May Cry 2, they'll talk about it, right? And I say, you did not beat these games. I can say that because the amount that I can clearly see, I can clearly look at, more people, like, less people beat the game than how they're saying, right? Like, Devil May Cry 2, they talk about Arius, right? They're like, oh, he had such a glow up, right? Like, he's so much better in the show than he is in the games, right? How the fuck would you know? Only 9% of people beat the game. Only 9% of you beat the game. How the hell would you know? You didn't play it. You're only saying that because you heard other people who did not play the game say that. Yeah, sure, they're right. They're right, but can they tell you why they're right? No, because they didn't play the game. They did not play the game. Yeah, the game's bad. Okay, but you're gonna talk about it, right? You're gonna talk about shit in the game, right? No, play the game if you're gonna talk shit about it. Yo, update. According to my research, right, more people beat Dark Souls than they beat any of the Devil May Cry games. Let that sink in. More people beat Dark Souls. There's less LARPers in Dark Souls, mind you.